Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Ultra Despair Girls.
Right here.
We're about to find the hideout of supposed adults.
Oh, okay. Come on in, you guys.
Oh my god. It is. It is a hideout full of adults. It's exactly what Shirokuma said it would be, but there's no distinctive adults for yet.
So many adults here.
I never expected there'd be an underground base like this.
It's an old warehouse where they used to store water tanks. The kids don't know about it. What's with those trailers? I brought them here to make it a little easier for
So like everyone has their own trailer?
Aren't I strong? I might not look like it, but I'm built the same way as a Monokuma.
Which is terrifying.
Might not look like it. You look exactly like a Monokuma.
Since you're here, you might as well talk to everyone. You can talk to me after.
You one-sided idiot. It's not like I want to talk to them.
So, like, is there going to be any distinct... There are adults, but, like, they're not all distinctive. Like, they're not all, like, ones... Oh my god, she's in scared mode right now. Look, she's saying... Oh, look, he's so tired of her saying yippee-ki-yay. You know what? I can understand. Just saying yippee-ki-yay all the time can get a bit tiring. Especially when it's your loved ones. I've been through that, sir. When your loved ones just won't stop saying yippee-ki-yay. This is so interesting that, like, they're like, yeah, with the tragedy in the shadows, the investigation and research on the machines known as Monokumas is being led by illustrators Toa Group, who developed them, who manufactured them, and other mysteries surrounding Monokumas will soon be made known to the public. Yeah, they will. What you gotta say for yourself?
Ones that just came in look pretty young. You better not be on the side of the kids.
See, this is what's so funny is that, like, the kids don't trust us because we're in between, and the adults are, like, this adult doesn't trust us because we're also in between.
Of course not. Exactly what part of this voluptuous body is childish?
Every part of you is childish. You are a child.
Well, if Shirokuma brought you guys, we don't have to worry. We can trust him.
Are you sure? Shirokuma said he's gonna murder you all.
Were you also
In your
brought
sleep.
here by Shirokuma?
Yeah, all the people here were. We were all saved by Shirokuma. Hey, sorry to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking. You can chat with someone else.
Was that guy in a bad mood or something?
What? I think everyone's in a bad mood.
He just doesn't understand, acting all aloof. He doesn't know real cool. I want Master Byakuya to teach him a lesson. Wait, no. I want Master Byakuya to teach me a lesson.
Heck yeah, girl. Heck yeah, girl. Heck yeah, girl. Wait, no, not heck yeah, girl. He doesn't want to. Wait a second. Wait a second. What is that? What is that? Huh? Who is that?
Are you hurt? Are you okay?
Who is that, though?
It's pretty bad, don't you think? The kids did it. If Shirokuma hadn't been there to save me, I would have been.
He risked his life. Shirokuma.
Shirokuma saved our lives. If he weren't around, everyone here would be dead by now.
Shirokuma seems like a good person.
You saw his wounds, right? He got those trying to help us all. I can't thank him enough.
Actually thanking a Monokuma.
Don't do that! Don't lump him in with the other Monokumas!
Toko, get her. Get her, Toka. Toko.
Toko, you don't have to be so prickly.
Look, this is Toko. Like, we gotta accept her for who she is.
I just said how I feel. Jeez, what kind of world is this?
Our girl Toko can say whatever she wants. What is... What? I recognize the, like... Is that... Power from Chainsaw Man? It might be Power from Chainsaw Man.
Why, hello there. You must be new. I hope we get along well together.
See, not everyone's being like kind of prickly about this themselves.
Yeah, same here.
Is now really the time for friendly greetings, stuffed inside this dust-covered hole?
Well, there's nowhere else to go. You guys saw how terrible they are, right? To actually kill people for fun. They're all insane. I hate them. Even if they're kids. If they pushed me...
Jesus, dude, calm down. Adult
What?
C.
You're just sitting around waiting for an opportunity to fight back?
Toko is
Is that
like
it?
I think Toko is actually the voice of like the player who is constantly just like, hey, why are you just sitting here, you know?
No. It'd be reckless to attack now. They have an army of Monokumas.
True.
Couldn't win.
True.
Yeah, so just as I thought. You're all talk. I figured.
What's with you guys? If you're just here to offend people, then goodbye.
Just looking at those kinds of people frustrate me. They're just giving up.
But that's probably because it can't be helped.
I don't know, like I will side with Toko regardless, you know what I mean? Even if she's wrong, you know?
It can't be helped. Why?
They know how powerless they are. The only thing they can do is admit they can't do anything.
And I wonder if that feels good for them.
And that's why we're all cooped up inside this dust-covered dungeon. I mean, this place is really dusty. I might just sneeze.
No, don't! Hold it in!
It's okay. I got it. That was close.
What a relief.
I'm gonna go over and talk to whoever this gal. Do we recognize this gal? Wait. I don't think we do. Hey.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey. How are you?
What a rude woman. Not so friendly, is she?
Toko, we can't talk.
Well, sorry about that.
You heard that?
I have sharp ears. I can even hear things I don't want to hear.
Oh, same, girl.
pain.
Same. I hate it.
If you two plan on staying here, it might be better if you cover your ears as much as possible.
What's your name?
Because eventually, you'll get sick of it.
Sick of it?
I can't really get along with the people here.
If you're so unsatisfied with this place, why don't you just leave?
Well, that's a good point. Staying here isn't going to improve
So this
the
character's going to be the
situation
main
any.
character going forward. Matching her shoes with her top.
But what I can accomplish by myself is limited. Since that's the case, I'm better off being here.
That wristband.
Your wristband's the same too, right? This is my first time meeting an ally.
Are you a target in those brats' game too?
Yeah, how about that? Of all people, I can't believe I was turned into a toy for those kids.
Are there others like us who have wristbands on them?
Well, I'm not sure about the precise number, but there are plenty.
Jesus.
The others are somewhere in this town, probably shuddering in fear. If possible, I want to save them and bring them here.
Save. You.
No, of course not me personally, but some of the adults here. Listen, everyone other than Shirakuma isn't allowed outside, but they can sneak out.
So you have been sneaking out.
Actually, sometimes I have adults bring back cigarettes from the outside.
And Shirikuma's not confused about
I
this?
can't believe they
Cool
actually
jacket, by the way.
listen to you.
It's not hard. I use a woman's special charm. It's especially effective in situations like this.
That's like that girl who's doing the Ippei, that special charm.
Of course, you girls aren't full adults yet, so you won't be able to really use your charm.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's the gist of it. If you ever see someone with a wristband or clues, let me know. We have to save them before they get killed off by the brats.
Yeah, understood.
Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. The name's Hiroko Hagakure. I'm once divorced and currently single. My age is a secret.
You too right, girl.
My name is Kumaru Naegi. Pleased to meet you.
Hagakure? What a surprise. Doesn't seem like the older sister. Maybe the mother?
Hero? Hero?
The
Is that
one
Heroes?
wandering over there. What's your name?
It's Toko Fukawa.
Okay, noted. You're Coco and Fufu.
Damn right we are. You're a hero's relative?
Why did you use my last name?
Who cares? Worrying over little details is bad for the skin, hon.
I like this girl.
Jeez, half-assing it. You two are definitely related.
Yeah, I can see that part, but the other part is like she seems a lot smarter than Hero ever was. The hit list? Yeah. Sure? What does this do? Oh, don't tell me.
You're right.
It's exactly what you think it is. A hit list made by those kids for hunting down targets. I picked it up on my way here. One of the children must have dropped it. One minute they're going around killing adults, the next they're dropping their homework. Pretty creepy, but definitely childlike. It's beyond creepy. It's psychotic. It's like baking a delicious cake only to take the pictures of it instead of eating it. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Setting aside the cake for now, let's take a look at the list. Okay. So what is she gonna do with the list?
Hey.
Well, I'll be damned, I never thought this guy would be in town.
Yes.
Do you know him?
No.
Nah, it's not like that. Look, read this. If this is true, this guy's father is the former prime minister. I bet those brats just made that up.
Jeez.
Did you remember? There really was a prime minister named Tornosuke Ishimaru. He was a genius but didn't do well in school. Despite that, he became the prime minister. But in the end, a scandal ruined him, probably smothered by his own talent.
I see.
That could be why he was such an uptight idiot. Say something, Toko! Say something about my boy!
No.
The problem is Takai Ishimaru I heard about a little too. There's a big stir about him being a cop after his dad got caught. Folks wanted him fired. And after to top it off, he gets caught up in this hunt. How unlucky can a guy be? I'll be safe at least. I feel it for him, even if he's 5-0, but that's neither here nor
Leave it
there.
to me.
Toho Science Memorial, huh? Alright, I'll send rescue guys right away.
Correct.
We'll leave it to you. I'm sure he's afraid. Oh, will they show up here?
It's gonna be alright.
Leave it to me. I'd give him the shirt off my back if he wanted it, and with my charm. So do you have to give another one? So, Nakajima. The reason I thought of Nakajima is like, did I know who Nakajima was? It's a wrestler named Nakajima and he's fantastic. Oh damn, this girl's a super hottie, is she? I admire girls like her. She looks like a manga heroine. Girls with faces like that are cheating. They're just piling on makeup. There's no Toko. 100 out of 100 of them do that. And it's been that way for 100 years. In the file it says she doesn't wear a lot of makeup.
Don't mess with me.
Kids are probably just lying. They can't tell anyway. Why do you care if she wears makeup? She's cute. Isn't that enough? I hate girls who look like her. So many times in like, again, I'm in school, but so many times like other kid, like the boys will be like, oh, like you look so much better without makeup, they'll say to a girl in the class. And the response is always like, I still have makeup on. Like I always have some makeup on. You just don't know what makeup is. As long as it frustrates me that when I see girls covering up with makeup. If you're ugly, be proud of it, damn it. That's the ugly girl way, be proud.
It's gonna be alright.
Come on, Togo, you can't let that bother you. There's more to a woman than her face.
What's going on?
That's not encouraging at all. I bet if the girl were a team manager, those guys would really be pumped up to win. What kind of idiot would try hard at sports just to impress a hot girl? Actually, I know one. An acquaintance of yours?
Nothing.
Not really, who cares? Well, high school boys are like that. They can't live a whole month without nothing more than... They can live a whole month on nothing more than porn, fried chicken, and manga.
Could it be?
So does Makoto also. No doubt about it. It's true of every high school boy in the whole damn world. But back to the point, looks like her, especially Makoto, looks like her hunting grounds are unknown.
Leave it to me.
I'll help you out. I'll convince some of the adults here to help look for her. Convinced? Looks like adults aren't any different than high schoolers sometimes. And we have Asahina. Why the long face? Before we picked up the list, we met Yuta. How's he doing? Why isn't he with you? Yuta died. The wristband is built to explode if you tried to get outside Toa City. He didn't know that and he tried to swim out. Exploded and died.
Unforgivable.
Dude, that's just unforgivable. Dude,
What the?
an innocent kid losing his life to some crazy-ass kids? And wrong what you think, it shouldn't be allowed. Hey, Miss Hagakure.
Unforgivable.
They might be kids, but they're gonna get their just desserts. It will cost them at least a finger.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, you said you were a former delinquent?
Huh?
Oh yeah, someone scaring Toko that easily is very terrifying.
Just kidding.
My past self came through a little bit there. That's totally not a little. But more importantly, that's just terrible. An explosion, huh? Poor guy. You just tried to help for all of us. If he never met us, he wouldn't have. It's not your fault, Coco. All boys really want to do is act cool in front of the girls. True. Oh, sorry. It's hard to think about. I'm fine.
It's gonna be alright.
Hey, it's fine. If you're gonna be down, you should go as far as you'd like. The more down you are, the easier it is to stand up a little. Yeah, thank you very much. Not terrible advice. The older the wiser, huh? Is he really a blood relative? I wonder if that occult idiot might actually grow useful. No. Did you say something to Toko?
Nothing.
Nope, just talking to myself. I said it before, but Hiro is the only character who I would like besmirch, and people would be like, yeah, you're right. Everyone else gets a defense.
So, everyone here is so nice, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Kind of.
If these irritating cowards are nice people, this world must not be made up of bad people. And that stranger danger warning would no longer be needed.
Wow, such an amazing world. That's the epitome of my ideal.
I was being sarcastic.
Well then, it's about time we went back to the important stuff.
We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do
This
next.
place is used as a conference room, so let's talk inside. Here.
It's probably super cold down here, like freezing.
Huh? He's not here.
Who?
He's usually here though.
Who?
Who's not here? The leader of the resistance. I wanted to
Who?
introduce
Is
you
this someone
guys
we
to
know?
him.
Please.
Can you wait here a little while? I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Leader? He's probably some old geezer who thinks he can run the show. I won't hold my breath. What kind of leader would a pitiful place like this even have? Definitely a useless old man. If he really is a superior man, he would be in a superior organization. Just like Master.
Sure.
And you shouldn't have high expectations either, Omaru.
Expectations? What kind of expectations?
Okay, so we just have to wait around for him to show up? Is that it? We can take a look around and see what this place is kind of doing over here, like what's happening. I wonder who it's going to be, though. Is it going to be so... Because, again, they love doing that thing where it's like, it's someone you know. Or is it? You know what I mean? Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. A notebook? Circle and X. Shirokuma brought in 3 new people. I feel happy, but at the same time scared. I wonder how many adults are killed above ground. How many of them got saved? How many bodies are lying there? Circle/triangle. Thanks to the newbies screaming, sleepless nights continues. From what I can tell, in his dream, his friend gets killed by kids and he screams out. I can kind of understand how he feels. I can't blame him. Circle/square. The newbie finally broke. Even though he's a grown adult, he ended up acting like a newborn baby. He lost against his nightmares to the kids. Looking at the scenery forced me to realize that even though I'm here, I couldn't run. Every time a newbie is brought in, my despair increases. I can't even run nor forget. The children will kill us all.
This
This is pretty intense, yeah. I mean, like, this has, like, no doubt, it goes without saying this is going to have a lot of traumatic effects on anyone, even an adult.
Just reading it makes me dizzy.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. Everyone is dead. Everyone got killed. The sound of chanting, the screaming like dogs being choked never leaves my ear. Everyone got killed. Everyone got killed. Devils. They're devils in the bodies of children. Damn devils. Damn devils, damn devils, damn devils, damn devils, damn devils. I want to grind down your organs, your heart, your liver, your kidneys, everything into dust. I want to throw you into a blender and turn you all to sloshy livestock feed. I want to stab your eyeballs with a pencil until I can write with your blood. I want to boil you alive in the pressure cooker until your screams stop. I want to squeeze your little bodies until blood leaks from every pore in your skin. I want to slash open the wombs of the mothers that birthed you and stuff you back in. Okay.
The writing's really sloppy after
I guess
this.
they were definitely, again,
I
going
can't
mad
read it.
at this stage.
That's quite a poetic style they have there.
What's this say? List of victims. Name of the dead are listed here. List of missing. Names of the missing are listed here.
The victims and the missing are divided into 2 lists. They're both pretty long.
It's not even murder at this point.
Well,
This is
it's
war.
actually a genocide at this point. It's not a war.
Kids call it revolution. That's just semantics. Exactly. Call it whatever name you please. In the end, there's still a mountain of bodies. But by calling it a revolution, they justify it in their minds and become even more brutal.
By how you're talking, you seem to know these brats pretty well.
You're talking about the Warriors of Hope who lead the Monokuma kids, right? From what I know, they were apparently students of an elementary school affiliated
I think they
with
told
Hope.
us this before, right?
Hope Speak Academy? Why would that name come up now?
What about it? Did something happen before?
Makoto was there.
Not just something, but
Oh my
forget
god,
about
girl,
it
you're gonna
now.
have to tell her about her
It's a
brother at
very
some
long
stage.
story. But more on the subject. I never expected the academy to also have an elementary.
They're not technically affiliated. Attending Hope Speak Academy still requires being scouted. But the elementary was still prestigious. Many Hope Speak Academy students came from there. The elementary studied the talents of children. Only child prodigies could attend.
And how exactly are they prodigies? They're just a bunch of mental brats.
I guess that just shows that having a great mind does not always make a great person or a child. A child's talent can easily be corrupted into something evil. Those 5 are the worst example. Actually, the Warriors of Hope were all in the classroom with the troubled children.
Troublemakers, huh? Just as I thought. They were all deviants from the start.
It might be more accurate to say that they own talent not even the teachers could control. And what makes it more horrifying is that they're still kids. They kill without guilt or mercy.
I mean, I think that they're killing, like, for their own purpose. But I don't think there's no mercy or guilt in them. I think there is, like, something there that's blocking that.
You remember what you were like when you were children? How many cruel things you did?
No.
Insane because they're too pure. Uncontrollable because they're too innocent.
They're too pure, which means they can be corrupted. I totally get that.
Children with more potential than adults, with such cruel natures. How horrifying it would be if they were truly out of control. Tell it.
You think it's fun to threaten us?
It's not like that. I'm just trying to tell you to be careful.
That's none of your business.
Whoa.
Yo, Shirakuma. I heard you were looking for me.
Whoa. Who is this?
Gee,
I heard you went outside again without my permission. Didn't I
voice.
tell you it's dangerous? So, 2 more newcomers? Name's Haiji Toa. I'm the leader of the resistance here.
What a surprise. He's pretty handsome.
If you move on from Bagaru, I'll be so happy,
I
Toko.
hope we get along well.
He's much
I'm
cooler than
Kamara
Bagaru.
Naegi.
So, a girl who's filthy and a girl who's clean. Which one do you prefer?
Ah!
If your last name is Toa, does that mean that you're...
Yeah, I'm from the Toa family.
Wow. Really cool shirt as well he has on. It's like a pajama
Heiji's
top.
father is a chairman of Toa Group.
Then you're a son of a distinguished family?
Oh my
In
god.
the Toa group, too. You must be very... I'm getting emotional from all this excitement. I don't mind if you help me cool.
You know?
Got
This
it.
could be good.
Leave it to my special cooling device.
No, she meant him.
I didn't ask you.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I don't have status or money or anything. Those kids took it. Thanks to them, I lost everything. Toa Group. And even the whole damn Toa City.
By the way,
Is that Mercer?
do you happen to know who's leading the children?
Who knows?
Then do you maybe know why Toa City became a target?
Sorry, I don't really know much about Toa's situation. Didn't really do anything there. And the one who would have all the answers, my dad, and he's been missing since the riots.
Missing. I'm the same. I don't know where my parents are either. So I want to go home no matter what. Please, tell me how to get out of this city.
Well, if there is a way to escape, I'd love to know.
Huh?
All the roads that connect to the outside are blocked completely. And it wouldn't matter anyway. That wristband. Those kids put it on you, right?
I know it will explode if I try to leave, but does anyone know how to take it off or something? No? I want to help, but I'm sorry. It's just not possible.
However, no need to get too down about that. At least this place is safe. Those brats don't even know this place exists.
For now.
You're
caused
telling
quite a
us
ruckus
just
to get here.
hide here?
It's not like you can escape anyway. Staying put and keeping quiet is the best move right now.
You kind of understand from their perspective that is the way they've stayed alive for so long.
You're right. At least as long as I'm here, there's no need to worry.
But also, we're completely trapped if all the Monokumas come in here.
Why don't you fight?
Hmm?
Isn't this a resistance? An organization created to fight these little brats, right? Then why don't you just fight?
Fight? That'd be suicide. We have no guns. See this arm?
Your arm. Did a Monokuma do it?
Yeah. Got crushed. Crumbled up like paper. The whole thing only took a split second. And those brats were laughing. Like it was fun to them. While I was screaming, bleeding.
Once you get past all the comedic, like, visual style
not
of this
kids.
game and most
Not
Danganronpa
anymore.
games, stuff like this,
They're
like, is so
devils.
horrific.
Devils.
Yeah, I'll just say that was really bad.
Well, the bright side is, even my nerve endings were crushed, so I don't even feel the pain. Of course, that just means it'll never fully heal.
So basically, your will got shattered along with that arm of yours, right?
Huh?
And that's why you're sitting here, moping and pitying
Togo
yourself,
would be
right?
like a bad motivational speaker that would actually work.
What the? You sure got harsh.
That nice girl act was just for your benefit. I got information now.
Oh my God, because he
using
listened
my
to the
womanly
girl?
Charm.
Huh? An act?
Of course. I belong to Master Byakuya.
Meows. No, I don't think she was lying. No.
There's no way I'd give my heart to some mole of a man hiding underground like a coward.
Every single time Bakaru got in an argument, he would run to the library.
It's not like I'm going to hide forever. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to strike.
Excuses. save him for your psychiatrist.
What's the point of fighting back knowing that you die? It's all for nothing if you're dead.
The way you are now, you might as well be.
Toko, that's too far!
I'm saying it to you too.
Huh?
Weren't you going to fight against those brats? What are you doing sympathizing with these people? Yeah, okay. Maybe you are just an average, common, ordinary character with
You tell
no
her,
special
Toko.
talents. A drab girl who lacks presence and charm with no athletic or intellectual skills. But what's wrong with that? Someone who just keeps making excuses and doesn't even try to fight back? You're worse than dead. Totally worthless.
Why are you being so cruel?
I think Toko in her own way is trying to be motivator. She's trying.
Hey now, I'm sure Toko didn't mean it like
Don't
that.
speak for Toko. She will kill you in 2
Oh,
seconds.
yes, I did.
Yeah, don't.
Just looking at you frustrates me. You remind me of myself in the past. No matter how much pain or despair you feel, nothing will change if you keep denying it. So why don't you just try to change it yourself? No matter how scary the situation was, he faced it head on and moved forward.
Makoto? Yeah.
Thanks to that, I'm alive today.
Makoto's great. She probably doesn't mean Makoto, but like, that's who did save everyone in the end. Like, a lot of people when I was playing Danganronpa pretended it was Bakuru who was solving everything when really he like caused more issues than ever. You know, it very strange.
What are you talking about?
Rushing forward at full speed with no hope of success isn't courage. It's stupidity.
Who's stupid?
Look at this guy smiling at me like a Pokemon NPC.
Well, do you have a plan? Do you know of some way to get out of here? Do you know how to remove a wristband?
Yeah, of course. I'm sure Future Foundation technology can get it off easily.
Huh?
I was just saying. It's not like we can contact Future Foundation anyway.
Maybe.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say about Future Foundation? Don't tell me you're just gonna leave it up to those guys.
Oh,
What do
so
you
he doesn't
mean?
like them either.
Toko is a member of Future Foundation.
What? What did you say?
Oh no. Oh no.
Haiji?
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, but get the fuck out of here.
Oh!
I refuse to cooperate with you.
Language, buddy.
Hey!
He made himself very clear as well.
What happened? Why did he get angry all of a sudden?
Let's go.
Huh?
He told us to get out. We can't stay here.
You're right, but
I suppose we have to just go save the game now. Yeah, I wonder what like it is about the Future Foundation he doesn't like. Oh, we're going to the North Casino. I kind of want to save the game. Look at that guy sliding. He's gone.
Someone help! That's my wife!
What?
Please, calm down.
I can't just stay calm looking at this. This is a trap. They're just trying to flush us out. Why fall for their
Wait, so they
cheap
know we're here
tricks?
after all?
did something happen? It might be better if you guys didn't look.
Look at what?
Huh? Why?
Just because the adults managed to make their way here, it doesn't mean they're saved.
What?
As long as we're helpless against the children, there will
I agree.
be no future for the adults
Yeah,
here.
you can't have a future in here.
But there's no need for you guys to worry about that. I'm sure you're already troubled enough.
Then I won't think about it. Who?
And
Oh, sorry.
sorry about earlier. I never thought Haiji would react like that.
I'm sure he actually has a genuine reason though, like, cause he seemed like a pretty reasonable person.
It seems as if he hates Future Foundation.
Who cares? I'm not interested in those who are beneath me. Anyway, the exit's over there, right?
Huh? Leaving already? You should at least stay the night.
If I had to spend a night in this dump, I would rather leap into the arms of a Monokuma.
Aren't you being a bit too dramatic?
They're probably planning to attack us while we sleep, or take funny pictures of our sleepy faces.
Why does that sound like the worst one?
Oh no, a sleeping face
Oh,
shot
God.
would be bad. But it's already nighttime, and underground, it's going to be even darker.
Huh? Dark already? I guess I've got no choice. If you insist, just for one night.
Would have been nice to let us save.
See, this place is a private room. It's usually used for the injured and sick.
Private room? No matter what you call it, this is a prison cell.
No, it's not. It just looks like one, but it's not. Well, this is the only place there is, so we got no choice. And about what you mentioned before, are you really a member of Future Foundation, Toko?
So what if I am?
And if you make contact with them, they will come and save us?
So yeah, Shirokuma doesn't seem to like have the same issue.
Well, yeah, but reaching them is the problem. It's true that it will be difficult, but it's not impossible. I'd like you to have this.
Oh. It's an
Yes,
iPad?
It's the newest wireless device Togami Group developed. It can send audio and video. It wasn't available to the public.
Yeah, I kind of trust Shirokuma now.
Police and Future Foundation use it. So, if we use this, we can call Future Foundation?
Really? We can?
No, it's not that easy. Because of the jamming. Jamming? Like raspberry?
You need to go to bed.
He means radio interference.
That Spaceballs joke is very funny.
Thanks to the signal jamming everywhere in Toa, this device can't be used in town.
Then why give it to us? You want us to throw it away for you or something?
No, it's not that. The jamming radio waves are emitted from a huge building called Toa Hills. If you send a signal from a higher spot,
Oh, so that's where we have to avoid. Okay, this is our next quest.
And of all the buildings in this city, there's one that just might work, and it's not far. A skyscraper called Toa Tower. It's a huge tower, a landmark of Toa City. That building is taller than Toa Hills, so you should be able to send a signal from there. Then, if we go there, we can call Future Foundation?
If you already knew about this, why didn't you just use other adults? Why us?
It's impossible for anyone here. Monokumas are patrolling outside, after all. But I've seen you two fight. You can beat those Monokumas and make it to the tower.
But that mole man said he didn't want to rely on Future Foundation.
I'm sure he'll understand. If Future Foundation comes, his people will be saved as well. Of course, I won't force you. No doubt about it. This will be a dangerous mission. I wish I could do it myself. To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you two. I wish I had the power to protect people. Hey, Toko?
I know. You want me to decide, right? Well, it's been decided. Even if a competent adult were to go, it'd be too dangerous.
I want to go.
What?
I know it's dangerous, but we found a way to survive up until now.
Exactly.
So, I want to keep trying.
I mean, it makes
Keep
sense.
going
This is the way we're
forward.
going to save ourselves. Or one of the ways we could save ourselves.
I understand how you feel, but maybe you should think this over.
What happened, Toko? Earlier you were telling me to stop hiding and fight back.
No, it's just... Well, I guess it's better than just rotting away here. When I think of it that way.
Then, we are going?
She's like her big sister at this
For
stage.
now, we'll check it out. We'll see about contacting
I wonder if
future
she feels the
foundations
same
when
way
we're
that I
there.
felt about Yuta, and kind of like an allegiance towards Makoto's sister.
Looks like you made your decision. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your courage. Well, make sure you get plenty of rest today so you're prepared for tomorrow.
I won't.
Thank you. I'm finally starting to see some hope. Thanks to you, Shirakuma. Shirakuma, thank you so much.
Oh, good for you. Tight and bouncy.
Oh, let's skip that. We're done. We're donezo. Oh no.
So cold. Master
It would be
Miyagi.
freezing down here. They only have one little blanket.
It's morning. Yeah, sure is.
Of course, there's no real way to tell underground.
Yeah, that would make you go crazy though, right?
But
Without
still,
light?
I feel refreshed. I was able to get a really good night's sleep.
You're the
Or
only one who
natural light?
slept well. How can you just fall asleep so fast like that?
Okay then, now I'll tell you how to get to Toa Tower. After you climb the ladder, go the opposite way you came from. That will take you above ground. A little bit past that, there will be a river. Follow the river, and you'll find the tower. Doesn't
Cool.
sound like it's too far away.
The problem isn't the distance. It's the Monokumas between here and there.
Well, it's gonna be alright. I'm sure of it.
Why do you say that? You have no reason to think that whatsoever.
You're the reason, Toko.
Oh,
You might be worried for whatever reason, but with you around,
I'm telling you, this dynamic
no need
is
to
so
worry.
surprisingly good.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
just leave it to us. We'll definitely get a message off to Future Foundation. You two be careful. Have a safe trip.
We won't. We'll make sure we don't. Oh, there's a save point right here. That went on for a very long time. It was a long cutscene, so there was a bit of fatigue there from me, I'll be honest with you guys. But at the same time, I thought it was really important. We got a lot of really good story dumps, and we now know a lot more about the characters in this game. At least the dynamic between the two girls. Very, very cool, and I'll see you all in the next one.